What do? You got someone in your back garden trespassing. You don't know what he's up to. You don't know what he's got on him. And your wife is stood right at the French door there, scared the living hell out of him. So what do? Me personally, I'm going to use reasonable force and I'm going to get him off my property because I have no idea what he's doing. Right there, he's just smashed up that hedgehog house. That's 140 quid down the drain. And he's injured the hedgehog inside the box. He's putting up a bit of a fight here. But tried to go through my house. I redirected him. Now he comes out the front. Another fence panel smashed. Smashes next door's fence going over that. At this point, the entire street is out because he's gone through at least 9 gardens doing damage. Trespassing. Now, while the entire street's out, we've got multiple police vehicles going by. So they're obviously out looking for somebody for something. And then this absolute woke piece of shit copper, Canadian by the sounds of it, which says it all in it, because they're all a bunch of fucking namby-pambies over there. He's absolutely condescending, gives us crap. So here's a short clip from him now anyway.
So we would treat somebody as a victim if they were saying that they're running from somebody that's going to stab them. But do you actually?
That's the oldest story in the book. That's what we dealt with on the doors for years, and nobody's does so. As soon as somebody comes through your garden and damages your property, scares your missus, you're going to do nothing. He's a victim.
Sir, that's not against the law. If he's damaged the fence, then that's...
How is it not against the law to trespass?
Trespass is not a criminal matter, sir.
I know it's a civil matter, but...
Correct. So,
joke,
okay.
absolute joke.
So at the end of the day, he's with us, and I'm not going to go into details about it, but right now we're treating him as a victim, okay? I will record a criminal damage to your fence panel and to that lady's fence panel. If he makes a complaint of assault, then we may have to come back and speak to you, Philip.
You can make it, yeah. Everybody here saw him attack me and fall on me hand when I put my hand up to defend
Can I
myself.
see your CCTV then, Philip?
Yeah, you can right now. You don't have to open that. You don't have to open that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, at this point, I had to stop recording because I wasn't having this arsehole in my house. So I showed him the CCTV footage through my phone. At the end of this, I don't know whether I'll catch it in the next clip or not. He says, we're going to seize your CCTV. Well, good luck with that, mate, because I wiped the bloody hard drive. You ain't taking my CCTV, you fucking shithead. As to whether he's going to come back and arrest me or not for assault, bring it on. Don't give a monkey's rat's ass. I'll do the exact same again.
Okay, that's not against the law.
It doesn't matter whether it's against the law or not. You've not taken anybody else's
I don't
statement.
need the details. I don't need statements.
Hang on, what you're saying is if somebody comes in your garden, it's not against the law.
Correct.
So it's not trespass.
So civil trespass is not a criminal matter. Okay, if you wanted to somebody for civil trespass, you had to take them to court. That's not a criminal matter.
Well, we don't have his
Okay?
details to
At
take
this
him to
point in
court.
time, I don't need statements from anybody. Okay, he's damaged the fence. I've got that recorded. We will
Yeah,
look
but
at that.
you haven't asked anybody else if there's any other damage. That's the whole point.
And he's gone through the
Does
entire
anybody else
street.
have any other damage?
Well, you haven't asked
Okay.
them. He's been through their house.
We won't do that right now.
Just not interested in anything anybody's got to say, this guy. So he refuses to go down and check to see if anybody else has damage or to check on the vulnerable people that we have living on the street. Good on Rocky here. She gives him alcohol for a while and eventually they give in and go and check, which should have done in the first place, as she puts it, duty of care. But they don't give a monkey's rat's ass. So according to this guy, we can all find out where this so-called police officer lives, and we can all go and jump in his back garden, sit down and have a good old chinwag, because you can't use reasonable force to remove them. You need to go through the courts to remove them. So maybe we should all go down and have a party in his back garden and see how he likes it.
If we need to, we'll do that.
But how will you know?
I just
Because
want
they
to know.
probably haven't got a clue that anybody's even been there.
Then they need
If you
time
get-
to look at
I'm
the
not-
property.
Yeah, but
So-
they might not know they're in there. You've got a guy who's in a wheelchair in that house literally there, who's disabled. You could do with speaking and making sure everybody's okay in that house, because I think that's actually probably part of your job. We live in that one there. You've not spoken to Cheryl at all. She's literally just come out of hospital, so she's probably not able to go out at the minute either. Nobody's bothered speaking to her. Again, she's probably not going to be able to do the same thing. So you could do with actually finding out if anybody else has got any criminal damage as well.
We could
It's
and we
part of the
probably
same
and we will,
case.
but we don't need to do it right this second.
Just one
So
of
what's
the
the difference
reasons.
between the details you got from these two and anybody
Because
else?
I came right here and this gentleman told me about
We're
it. and
all
told me
here.
that, so
Yeah,
where do
where
you,
you got the wrong story as well.
do you want to go and check
Yeah,
to see
you've
your
also,
property?
you've also got the wrong story. Their mum's
So,
not in at the moment.
do you wanna
so
go
you
check
need to
your-
go
their
speak to theirs
property?
as well. Yeah, I would like to.
Okay, go and check
you've
your
also
property
need to
while
speak
I'm
to them
here.
as well because they were here as well when you got here.
Yeah,
but
you can
should
go
not
check
back
your
in
property
again.
while I'm here. It's not a problem.
Henry, do you want to go check ours? Henry.
Jumped over the corner of our fence and gone over two other fences because obviously these are all joined up, so you couldn't get out.
Started in that corner. Yeah,
which is why he's sort of headed towards the light, I guess.
You got any damage?
This put it out of line, but it's not damaged. But then he skipped over two fences to end up in this one because he probably saw the gap there that he could get through.
Okay. It's not a problem.
Fucking joke, innit?
Fucking scared the shit out of me. I tell you now.
Scared me as well. We've got two toddlers.
Yeah, precisely.
I know, and these days, you know, police usually
Well,
enforce
obviously-
feelings, don't they?
Well, you'll be sleeping downstairs tonight, Phil.
Until 5 o'clock when I've got to get up and for work,
For work, yeah.
where I actually do my job.
All these gardens at the back. It started in that corner.
All the way from the corner house, all the way from the corner house, all the way through.
Why don't you just jump over that and come through the street? Why is he jumping over fences? I don't understand it.
Clearly, he's been up to something then, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, apparently someone was chasing him and he's fretful for his life, even though there was nobody at all on the street.
So eventually they give in and go down and check, as I say. Now, according to this guy, trespass is a civil matter. So I've been a bouncer for 35 years. Stopped a few years ago. If that's the case, then why are all doormen dragging people out using reasonable force, of course, wink wink, when they're trespassing? You can't do it, according to this copper.